My name is Justin, and I'm a One Small Step facilitator for StoryCorps. At StoryCorps, facilitators wear a few different hats. We listen in on your conversations, operate the recording equipment, take notes for our archive, and help to guide you through the experience. Since there won't be a facilitator present during your conversation, I'm here now to help you prepare for your recording. I'm going to go over what One Small Step is and is not, some tips and guidelines for a positive conversation, and how to get started. One Small Step is a chance to connect face to face and have a personal conversation with someone you might not talk to normally. You might find that you have different political views, and it's okay to talk about what they are. But to be clear, we're not here to debate politics. We're here to enjoy a personal conversation. And hopefully we're going to walk away knowing each other a little bit better. That's it. You don't have to agree with your conversation partner's opinion, but we ask that you listen with respect. Here are a few things you can do to make the most of your One Small Step experience together. Bring your curiosity. Your job here today is to learn as much about your partner as you can within the allotted 50 minutes. So go ahead and put on your reporter's hat and ask whatever questions you want to ask. If at any point you'd rather not talk about a subject, you can say, "I'd rather not talk about that," or pass. Be fully present for your partner and practice intentional listening. Feel free to take notes if there's anything you need to write down, but try as much as possible to focus on what your partner is sharing. With that in mind, choose a quiet space away from others and take the time to remove any distractions in your environment. Go ahead and close other windows on your browser, put away your phone, turn off the notifications. To support this, everyone who participates in One Small Step commits to a set of conversation agreements. Refrain from using any harmful or derogatory language. Share the time equally. If you find that you've been talking for a while, take a pause and ask your partner a question. Don't interrupt each other. Allow for a brief pause when your partner stops talking, making sure they have finished. Try not to make assumptions about your conversation partner or their beliefs. Speak for yourself and about your own experiences. It's important to remember that you do not represent any group or political party, only yourself. Lastly, respect each other's differences and try not to persuade each other. When it's time for your recording, you'll acknowledge these agreements, and then you'll be taken to your recording room. Once you and your partner are ready to begin, hit the button to start. Every One Small Step conversation begins the same way. Please begin by introducing yourselves using the first names only. Next, read each other's bios out loud. You'll read your partner's, and they will read yours. From there, begin your conversation by asking, "Why did you want to participate in One Small Step?" From that point on, it's up to the two of you to take the conversation where you guys would like it to go. We provided some suggested questions, but this conversation is yours. Just follow your natural curiosity and listen. You'll have about 50 minutes, and when you're done, hit the button to manually stop the recording. You'll receive instructions about the next steps in your email, and I hope you guys really enjoy this conversation. Lastly, thank you for taking One Small Step.